Coaches, hi. Tony Bowman, Madison Grant High School in Fairmount, Indiana. Just spent 6 hours with Coach Sams, and will tell you this is some of the best time and best money I have spent as a defensive coordinator. We ran Coach Sams' 30 stack last year. This seminar, in fact, filled in a lot of details and problems that we had. I guarantee you, if you run the 30 stack, this is the place you want to be.
What's going on, coaches? Shane Sams here from CoachXO.com, and you may have actually known me from 353defense.com, which is now 30defense.com. And I want to talk in this video today a little bit about the vast improvements that we have made to the second edition of the 30-stack defense installation manual. And you may have downloaded this as the 353 defense complete installation guide last year. But after I released the manual, it really blew me away. Hundreds of coaches from all over the country and all over the world. We got guys in Europe running the defense too. And some other places around the world where they play American football. And guys were emailing me like, Coach, I love the manual. It's great. Could you please add this, add this, add this, do that? And I listened, and I went through and sat down this summer and spent hundreds of hours combing back over the manual, editing it, and adding a ton of content to the second edition that is really going to make your life easier as a football coach. And I wanted to show you today some of the differences between the two editions. You can see right away that the production quality and just the overall feel of the manual is completely different. We had everything redesigned from the ground up. We changed all the fonts to make them easier to read, and we added a ton more images, just a much more professional treatment of the manual to make sure that it really gave you the quality that you deserve as a coach and things that you're buying with your hard-earned money. And we added tons of usability features to make things easier. Like even just changing the font, you can see like how much easier things are to read in these initial segments. We got better text, and we've added all kinds of improvements to like the scripts. We took our practice scripts. Coaches were like, man, I love the scripts, Coach, but they're small. I can't really read them real well. So we went through and we revamped, redid the entire practice script system to make sure that it was very easy to read on the field especially. You know, you don't have time on practice to be looking for what you're doing. And we added columns for each coach. We added rows for each period. And we wanted to make sure that when you print this out, you've got everything that you need already typed into the boxes, and it's really easy to find for your coaches out on the football field. So we changed all of that to make it much more usable in the real world. But the biggest difference that you're definitely going to notice right out of the gate is that it is no longer just a block of text describing everything in the manual. It's not just, you know, words to tell you how to do the drills or what the stance is supposed to look like. We went through every single drill, every single play, every single thing in the manual, and we added images and diagrams to show you exactly what everything is supposed to look like. No more guesswork. You can give this to your assistant coaches. They can take it home with them. They can look at their drills, and they will be able to know exactly how to set everything up, exactly what it's supposed to look like. They'll know all of the different things that they're supposed to do during practice, even footwork, and how they're supposed to step in all of their drills, because we have added all these images and diagrams to the manual. So this is really now a complete practice companion. We have all the drills for every position. We have all the plays, everything for team, everything for group periods. Anything you can imagine, we have went back through and drawn diagrams for and added images to show you exactly what the players are supposed to look like when they're doing these drills and when they're going through them. So the manual itself now is just on a whole new level of preparation for your football team to get you ready for that first game, install the defense in 10 practices or less, and really make sure you're ready to win right out of the gate when we get out there on the football field. Now, this is not where we stopped it. You know, we didn't just re-edit the manual. We didn't just go through and add images and diagrams. We didn't just fix the practice scripts. We didn't just go through and add new scout cards. We've also added a huge supplemental resource, 30defense.com, to really take this thing to the next level. The thing that gets me most excited about the installation manual second edition is this support website that I've created called 30defense.com. And this used to be 353defense.com for those of you who found me through the old website. But this is really kind of the redo of that website to make it what I originally intended. And that was a website, a community of coaches who run the 30-stack defense, 353, 335, doesn't matter what personnel you're running, but guys who stack up the linebackers behind the linemen. And you have tons of information and a place where we can all share and help our teams get better. And when you're a member, you get access to all of the, when you download your new manual, you become a member of this website, and you get access to all of these resources. You can go in and find new blitzes, new coverages, new fronts, new stunts. You get to see videos of all the drills that we're uploading right now as we speak to make sure that you can really go in and see how all these things work. And for Champions level members, you're also going to get game plans during the season for specific offenses. You're going to be able to check out all those, and there's also going to be a lot of different additions from the members of this new website. Members of 30defense.com are going to get not just a second edition of the installation manual, the new playbook, and the advanced playbook. You're also going to get tons of resources online to help you really take your defense to the next level. We're going to have videos on there, not only of our drills and things like that, but I'm going to be doing chalk talks, clinic talks. You're going to get access to all the live events that I've been hosting around the country. Every week, champion level members will receive a web clinic. We're going to get together on Saturdays, and we're going to get together in groups of 10, and there's only going to be 2 of these, so there's only 20 champion spots available. But each week we're going to get together, and we're going to actually discuss the game that just happened the night before or the week before, and we're going to talk about your upcoming opponents and really work with the group, really work together. I will moderate this, and we're going to talk about how to win more games and overcome challenges and really bounce our problems off of each other. And I'm going to be offering a monthly web clinic for all the basic members. So everybody's going to get a clinic once a week or once a month where we get together and we can ask questions and talk about what's going on in our defense and how we can make it better. There's going to be forums available for all members where you can get on and you can talk about different things, ask questions on the fly, and get support that way. And game plan resources. I'm going to be releasing weekly game plan resources where we're going to talk about how the 30-stack defense sets up against the spread. How do you beat the wing T offense? How do you take care of this new pistol? So we're going to be releasing tons of game plan resources on the website to make sure you've got all the tools you need, not just during installation, but after installation and during the season to make sure that you're going to have success on the football field. There's going to be so much more. I can't even talk about it here, but I really wanted you to hear from a couple coaches that have already been to some of my live events, and they've been through the system. They've got a printed copy of the second edition manual in their hand, and just going to turn it over to them now and let you hear what they think about the new resources and 30defense.com.
I'm Coach Thigpen from Lewisburg High School. Really enjoyed the 30 Defense Summit here in Nashville. Picked up a lot of information, a lot of drills especially that we wanted to get for our kids in all the various positions, especially the key drill. Also enjoyed getting a chance to hang out with the guys and talk football for a day.
Hey, the Coach XO 3-stat clinic is amazing. Everything you want to know about the defense, Bree breaks it down, gives you every scenario. The installation manual is amazing. Can't wait to go put it back and install it. Looking forward to a great football season. Thanks again.
All right, guys, thanks for checking out those testimonial videos. Thanks again for purchasing the manual last year, and thanks again for checking out the new manual. I really tried to, when I set out to make this stuff, I wanted to create a resource that really did all the work for you, did all of your planning, made sure that I took all my 10 years of experience running this defense, poured it into the practice scripts, poured it into all the videos and everything on the website, and make a resource that really would help you not only win more games, but create some margin in your life, take some stuff off of your back, off of your plate, let you get not only to practice quicker, but also home from practice to your families and really bring some more balance into your life. And I wanted to take the uncertainty out of coaching during the season, especially for newer coaches or coaches new to the defense. You know, I wanted to create a resource that I was looking for when I started coaching high school, middle school, and youth football, lower levels of football, where I didn't know what I needed to do with the defense to win at those levels. So I really worked hard to create what I think is the most comprehensive resource out there for any defense, and really gives you everything you need to get it installed and win right now, and I'm going to keep adding to it. That's the great thing about this. It's going to grow. All the coaches who join, I'm going to let them submit videos, put up game film, and just throw all their questions out there so we can create this huge encyclopedia of the 30-stack defense where we can go get answers no matter who we're facing on game week. So thanks again for checking out this video. I would love for you to join our community at 30defense.com. I would love to send you the second edition of the installation manual, let you see how much we've improved it and how much it can improve your football team. If you would like to get it right now, look over to your right and click the level that best suits your budget and best meets your needs. And I will see you over in the forums at 30defense.com.